Bring it back to a meditation. This is for you to feel the energies and the different energies to help you recognize. So we can go and close our eyes, and go into a relaxed state, taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So the breaths out, just to get you back into that alternate state, your state. We want to build your power up. So the light coming in is energizing you. With each breath in, feel that light, the power coming in, ushering around your third eye, moving down around your throat, filling all of your head up, filling your body from head to toes, down through your heart to your solar plex, which is where we'll be expanding. But first, before the middle, we'll fill up your sacral and your grounding. Those hollow legs have got all the light source energy in them, your energy. So now the overflow of energy with each breath in is ushering into your solar plex, filling you with your own power. There's no guides around you now. They're keeping you safe. I wanted you to feel your own power, your own energy. With each breath in, more and more power is coming to you. When you're feeling completely full, so you're going to explode with all this energy and light that's being held around your solar plex. Enjoy and sit there in the power for a couple of minutes. We can do that now. Let everything else out of your head. Focus purely on your breath in and your breath out. Sitting in your own power. And enjoy it. Feel the warmth. Feel the power. Knowing that you're in control of yourself. All choices are yours. If you get an itch, have to move, do it and go back into your power. While you're sitting in your power, that energy from your middle, from your solar plex, you can expand and contract. No one else is in it. No one can come in it without permission. You can expand it from your body and contract it back into your body. With each breath, you can feel your power. You know your power. Recognize the energy of your power. This is you in the physical body. Recognize and acknowledge how it feels. That peacefulness, that strength. This is the starting point of all connections. It's your power, your neutral point. The point all recalibrations are needed from. It's you in your working mind, in your alternate mind, in your alternate sense of awareness, sitting in the power. Enjoy it for a minute longer. So now that you can acknowledge your base point, your starting point to compare all other energies to, I wish you to invite loved one's energy, spirit's energy, to come around you and into your power. Invite them in. We're not thinking who they are. We just want their energy. Loved one's energy, please step close. Please step into the light, our power, our light. Feel the vibration heighten, getting more intense. So step close. They're in there. They're with you. Continue to breathe in and out. Acknowledge our vibration change. See how it feels. Sit with this for a couple of minutes, acknowledging the increase in the vibration, the increase in the energy that you're in control of, have merged with you. This is your alternate sense of awareness for readings for others with loved ones. So you can acknowledge when other loved ones have stepped into your energy to communicate. It's your working sense. Enjoy it. You're blessed to have them with you, as they are blessed to be with you. It's your power they've merged with. Acknowledge how it feels. If need be, ask them to step out and back in. Out and back in to your power, so you can feel the process. Like you were doing with your own energy, expanding and contracting. To this time, you're stepping out of your power and into your power. Well done. If you can ask the loved one energy, the spirit energy, to step back, thank them for helping you, and return to your own power, your pivotal point, your balance point. Go back to just your power. You can feel the vibration lower slightly. You're back to just your own energy, your own power. Enjoy it again for a moment. Recalibrate to feel your own energy, your own power. Once this has been done, please invite your guides to step forward into your power. Your guides will merge with your power. Vibration will be higher than it was for spirit energy. You're now merged with your guides' energy. Enjoy it. Enjoy how it feels. How the higher vibration merged with your power. How nice it feels. How different it feels to just spirit energy. Again, they won't be communicating as such. They're helping you feel the difference in the energy from your power and you sitting in your power to being joined by your guides. You can ask them to step backwards and forwards like you were doing with your expanding and contracting of energy, so you can feel the change. Notice the flutter effects it has on your body as they enter, as they withdraw, and as they enter. When you have done this, thank your guides. Ask them to step back and return to just sitting in your own power to recalibrate. So you're sitting in your own energy. Enjoy sitting in your own power, in your own quietness, in your own peace. When you've recalibrated the balance, and you can acknowledge you're sitting in your own power with nothing merged, please invite the Ascended Master's energy down to join yours. Invite the Ascended Master's energy. You'll feel a higher vibration merging with yours. How does it feel? Enjoy it and acknowledge how different it feels to the other two energies, to the loved ones and spirit energy, to that it felt with your guide's energy. Feel the Ascended Master's energy merged with yours. You can feel the higher vibration, how different it feels, how good it feels. Notice the effects it has on you, so you're aware of it for the future. When you've acknowledged how the Ascended Masters feel, again, thank them. Ask them to step back and return to just being in your own power, feeling your vibration drop again, back to normal, back to your own power, back to just being you, in control. Recalibrate, taking your base back down so you can feel the next energy change. So enjoy sitting back just in your own power. Next, you see, we're going to invite the Galactic Federation of Light, Commander Ashtar, the energy, the higher energies from the universe, from the universes. So invite the Galactic Federation of Light in to merge with your power. Feel the ever increased higher vibrations, a higher connection. Enjoy it. Acknowledges the differences it's making you feel, whether it be your heart, tingles, breath. But as you continue to focus on your breathing, keeping that clear mind, just acknowledge the energy they have when merged with your power. Enjoy it for a minute. remembering you're in control. They come when invited, they step back when invited. When you've acknowledged how that galactic federation of light energy feels merged with your power, thank them. Ask them to step back and return to your own power. Rebalance. Make sure you experience and you know what your own energy feels like again, your own power feels like. Next, we're going to ask the archangels, the archangel energy, to come and merge with your power. Invite the angels to join your power. Feel the step up in vibration, the purity, the love merging with your energy, with your power. Enjoy it. Feel the energy. Feel the energy for a minute. Acknowledge what changes it makes with your body. How the connection truly feels when merged with your power. Sit with it for a moment longer. Before thanking them with gratitude and asking them to step back for you to return to your own power, back to being alone. Back to your power to recalibrate. Feel your power. Know you're back. When you know that you're sitting purely in your own power, with no connection to the angels any longer, enjoy it and invite the universal energy, that source energy, that creator energy, that one energy to merge with your power. Feel a greater and enhanced vibration that's merged with your power, with you. Acknowledge how it makes you feel. And ask who you really are. Feel who you really are. That's the source energy, the creator energy, the universal energy. You'll know who you really are. Take that for a couple of minutes as the energy sits in your power. So remember, on most of this energy, remember who you are, who you really are, and what your purpose is in this lifetime. You'll know with this connection. Thank universal energy. Thank yourself. And ask that universal energy, that source energy, the creator energy, to step back and return, sitting in just your own power. Feel the vibration lower back to your own power, which is still a high vibration, but your own power. That alternate sense, that clear mind. Focus purely on your breathing, breathing in and out. Don't let the mind think. Let it go. Concentrating on your breathing in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 3 more breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can keep your power around you. In a moment, I will count from 3 to 1 to help you come back to the here and the now. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can come back with your logical mind.